But the fact of the matter is, she swelled the interest in the sport. That made people stick around and want to watch the others. A rising tide lifts all boats.
The WNBA and Players Union are closing in on an opt-out date for current collective bargaining agreement. The WNBA experienced its highest ever growth in both viewership and attendance, indicating a significant increase in the league's popularity and financial potential. The Players Union and the league have until November 1 to opt out of the current collective bargaining agreement, or the CBA, which was originally set to expire in 2027. Opting out allows for negotiation ahead of schedule. The new media rights deal is going to be a huge part of this.
Yeah, and you mentioned all the revenue drivers. We also signed a historic media deal since I was here last.
That's right.
Long-term media deal, which was important for the stability of the league. And as people have been calling it a growth stock, we have a lot of upside.
The WNBA secured an 11-year media rights deal worth $200 million per year with major networks like Disney, Amazon Prime, and NBC. This substantial increase in revenue provides the players with greater leverage in negotiations. Breanna Stewart, a vice president of the Players Union, highlighted ongoing meetings and strong communication within the union. Despite her limited availability due to WNBA finals, the union is actively strategizing its next moves. The players are not only seeking higher salaries, but also pensions, better child care benefits, and formal recognition of the charter system implemented in the league. These demands reflect a focus on long-term security and support for players. The top salary in the WNBA is currently around $250,000. Players are advocating for the ability to earn up to $1 million, aiming for the salary cap to grow in alignment with the league's expanding revenue from its TV deals.
If the economy turns sour, how does it affect your business?
Yeah, in sports, a lot of the corporate partnership dollars are discretionary dollars. That's why it's important to lock in and do scenario planning around locking into longer term deals, whether it's a media deal like we just locked in for 11 years. Having that revenue stream fixed for at least that period of time is good in every economic outcome. But it's scenario planning. Certainly corporations who have discretionary dollars who put it towards sports, and we know they go to men's sports before they go to women's sports. So we do scenario planning around that, Tyler.
To qualify for pension benefits, a player must have 8 years of service in the league, a threshold that few players currently meet. This highlights the need for more accessible long-term benefits. Kathy Engelbert, the WNBA commissioner, emphasized the league's robust growth and ongoing engagement with Players Union. She pointed out increased marketing opportunities for players, which have elevated their profiles and bargaining power.
Well, let me clarify first, because it's proxy season, right? No CEO do you just put the base pay in there. You put their bonus, you put their stock options, you put everything. Caitlin has the ability to make up to $500,000 just in WNBA wages this year. So, of course, they're just looking at a base which is collectively bargained. And actually, it's low because she's the number one pick. She'll make a little more than that. But she also has millions and millions of dollars of endorsements. She's actually, because she declared to become pro, her endorsements are higher in dollar value. She has a global platform now, not just a U.S. platform. So she's going to do just fine, as will the top players in the league, as every league does.
There are some holes in Kathy Engelbert's argument regarding Caitlin Clark, which continues to be a recurring theme. Clark came into the WNBA with an established global presence from her NCAA career. Clark brought a fan base that transcends national boundaries. This global appeal has the potential to elevate the WNBA's international profile. The reliance on personal endorsements to supplement income indicates that the WNBA may not be adequately investing in its players' base salaries. This approach places the onus on athletes to secure their financial stability, rather than the league recognizing and compensating their value appropriately. Contradiction in addressing undervaluation. Engelbert has acknowledged that the WNBA and women's sports are undervalued. However, by maintaining a salary structure that doesn't reflect the market value of top players like Clark, the league perpetuates this undervaluation. Key points include human capital and value recognition. While the rookie wage scale is a starting point, it should evolve to recognize the unique value that marquee players bring to the league. Failing to do so sends a message that even the most impactful players are not sufficiently valued. Retention and attraction of talent. Competitive salaries are crucial for retaining top talent and attracting new stars. Without equitable compensation, the WNBA risks losing its best players to other leagues or career paths. Clark's ability to generate viral content demonstrates her role in driving fan engagement.
Caitlin, that could be in. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, right from the 10 inches away! No! Caitlin! Wow, I have to go after that. Are we being serious? Wow. Are we sure it didn't go in? No, I can see it. Are we sure? I like it. Yes! Alright, you're in the back. Great shot. Go, Caitlin! Woo! I'm nervous. Let me just fix my divot. Beautiful. Oh, let me not biff this. Is this it? Is this like a, we're good? We're gonna call this a birdie? I don't think so. No! Yes!
That's huge. Great birdie.
Woo! Great birdie, great birdie. Now the pressure's on for you. Go, 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 go. Oh. No, 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 no!
Clark's viral golf shot garnered 1 million views, a figure comparable to the viewership of the WNBA Finals Game 1 in 2024. This level of engagement indicates her significant influence and ability to attract attention to the league. The LPGA recognized this and pounced on the chance to acknowledge her, and she's not even in their league. Achieving 1 million views on social media for individual content is significant and showcases her ability to attract and maintain a robust fan base. This level of engagement is invaluable for the league's growth and visibility. High engagement rates can translate to increased merchandise sales, sponsorships, and broadcast deals. By undervaluing players like Clark, the WNBA may be hindering its potential revenue streams.
And at the teams, it's gate, attend, buy merch, tickets, and watch. And a lot of the quantitative factors that go into media rights is watching. And that 24 million people at peak, by the way, our peak was over 3 million for the draft. That matters because that's going to help us in our next media deal. And that'll help us pay the players better travel. And we're going to be, I've been saying, we're going to set this league up for the next, not just the next 3 to 5 years, which is the way you usually think, probably the next 3 decades in this next media negotiation.
Now, how do you think the WNBA's new $200 million annual media rights deal with networks like Disney, Amazon Prime, and NBC should influence player salaries and benefits in the next collective bargaining agreement? What is your overall thought about a potential strike if things are handled poorly? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit the like button, and subscribe for more Caitlin Clark, Indiana Fever content and all things WNBA. Until next time, keep ballin'.